Hey everyone, today is day 16 of my push-up challenge received by fellow councilman Dr. Chris Harvey. It's in awareness of the unfortunate 22 suicides committed by veterans daily, of which 14 of them are not enrolled into the VA health system, so we don't know if they could have been prevented. Topic for today is other regional services, support systems, and programs that veterans have that they can be able to utilize as well as be able to advocate. There's different types of reports, different types of systems that are connected to the VA, that are connected to the secretary of each branch service, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. There are advisory committees that report to the secretary of the VA. So there's a lot of things that are out there that you may not know of unless you're operating in that space. And I did not learn about a lot of these until I was serving as the Director of Veteran Support and Leadership Programs for the University of Texas System, and then even now as a veteran advocate as mayor for the city of Manor. You know, the Veteran Leadership Task Force that I talked about that Major General Tony Cucolo, Jocelyn Greaves, and I created when we were at the University of Texas System is now chartered with the VA through their VA Experience Office, and that is a Community Veterans Engagement Board. There are 12 of them within the state of Texas. They're nationally across all the different states, but their goal is to work and collaborate as the mediator between boots on ground services entities the community needs and the three directors of the central VA system. So the director for the local health, the director for the local benefits, and the director for the local mortuary and cemetery affairs, right? Then you also have, through Hiring Our Heroes Foundation, these military spouse economic empowerment zones that are there to try to help with the stressors and the frustrations that spouses have in transitioning, in supporting and assisting the family household, right? And so the first one launched in San Antonio about 2 years ago, and now there's not only small clusters around the state and other states, but there's also state level ones too that are designed to work at the legislative level and across different cities to help improve the state overall and understanding the uniquenesses in the issues that spouses go through that can also translate into stressors that boil over to the veteran trying to acclimate as well. You have these civilians that serve as advisors to the Secretary of the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine. For the Army, they're called civilian aides to the Secretary of the Army. And their job is to serve as regional liaisons to that head of the service. You also have the Secretary of the Veteran Affairs has these VA advisory committees, whether it's women's, minority, certain different types. So they publish reports annually on things that they see and what they believe is needed for the different demographic populations within the veteran population, right? So you have all these things that are out there, but most people don't know about it because it's not, for whatever reason, part of the transition information process.